Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has called for a re-evaluation of the United Nations bodies, criticizing the exclusion of India from the United Nations Security Council as absurd. In a post on X, that was known as formerly Twitter, Musk emphasized the need for a revision of the UN bodies, pointing out the reluctance of those with excessive power to relinquish it. He deemed India's absence from the Security Council, despite being the most populous country, absurd. Musk also suggested that Africa should be collectively have a permanent seat. His comments were prompted by Secretary-General Antonio Guterres expressing concern about the absence of African country in the Council. Guterres highlighted the need for institutions to reflect the current world and proposed discussions on global governance reforms at the upcoming Summit of the Future. In response to Guterres' post, American-Israeli businessman Michael Eisenberg raised the issue of India's exclusion and went further to suggest that dismantling the UN for a new institution would be the genuine leadership. Quoting Guterres, Eisenberg questioned India's absence, advocating for a transformative approach to the global governance. And hence, Musk replied on that, labeling it the exclusion as absurd. Musk's post on X was a direct response to Eisenberg's comment. While 4 out of the 5 permanent members of the UNSC has supported India's permanent seat at the UNSC, China, with veto power, remains the major obstacle. India ardently seeks the permanent seat at the UNSC Council. Despite consistent backing from the 4 out of 5 permanent members, China's veto power remains a stumbling block. India's exclusion, given its significance and robust diplomatic contributions, is perceived as an anomaly. And so the nation's quest for the UNSC representation aligns with the evolving geopolitical landscape and its aspiration for a more inclusive and representative global governance structure.